Welcome everybody to week 16, where I am still hopeful. Not like over the moon hopeful, but still there's a chance. And when there's a chance, well, I'll take it. So anyway, we're here on the Madden Sim, getting ready to boot it up shortly. Gonna have to go a little bit faster today, mostly because yes. Hello, Slooshy. Why? Why would you do this to me? I've been nice to you. Aren't you the Bears? I mean, the Bears have been eliminated, but, like, you're still a decent team. Like, you got Justin Fields. You got no draft picks, I guess, which could seem a little depressing. Let me plug my Xbox controller in. And then we should be good to go momentarily. And hopefully we have a pretty good turnout. Error. I know, but looking at it, it could be worse. You could be. Oh, well, I guess you did just get eliminated. Well, it couldn't be much worse. You do have your draft pick. You have Kyler Murray. I don't know. Woo! That slipped. Sup, Axel? Axel, are you thinking you're gonna get Discord again? Because we're starting EFFL games, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want you there, along with Ziggy. It's up to you. Well, Air, you have picks coming up in this next round draft. You have Kyler Murray, who's gonna progress. You have a decent team that is going to be decent. Like if you go down and we look at the Arizona Cardinals, you need to make some improvements at your O-line, but you have George Kittle, you have good wide receivers, you have D-Hop, you have some young players on your defense. They'll get better. I don't think you can clinch that this week, Seattle. Moss, I would, but I'm afraid I would lag, so I'm not going to. You can't get forced lost, but like the Falcons, they kind of just became worse. But no, you can't force lose, sadly. Otherwise, everybody would be like, force lose me? No, I want to be forced lost, which kind of makes no sense. And then that's also unfair for the teams that just get free wins because of that. But like technically, if you wanted to, you could bench Kyler Murray for your punter. Anyways, before we start, I'm going to hop in and see if Mock Draft 3 is out yet. Also, these are the draft prospects. EFFL has already started, Axel. We're in week 3. We just haven't played a game yet. Mock Draft 3 is not out. When here's Mock Draft 2, the Falcons. Let's see, do the Cardinals have their first round pick? No, the Cardinals do not have their first round pick. What's up, Ziggy? You should get Discord again, too, so we can get you back on the Steelers so you guys can draft. Anyways, let's go take a look at this horrible matchup that we have. Okay, let's open up announcements. We got at Jags versus Jets now. Trust me, if I didn't have to play this game, I wouldn't. Yeah, Ziggy, I know you have no pick, but you can also trade. Otherwise, I may have to give your team to somebody else. but you don't have a pick safety. So you can trade up for Bryce Young if you wanted to with the Falcons potentially. Jets, with a loss here would be eliminated from the playoffs, but with the win could potentially squeak in. Ziggy, good luck, because you're going to need it against the Saints. Thursday night game. Could the Jags get their first win of the season? And the Jags up. They are up 2 scores. They are up 21. 21-3 last time this happened. They absolutely got creamed. And there's the Jets with the first touchdown, 31-10. Come on, Jets. Fight back. And that's 37-20 as the final score. The Jets get their first win of the season. Zach Wilson gets his first win this season. No, not first. Baker Mayfield gets his first win with the Jags this season. That's what I meant to say. Jets move to 4-10-1 and are now eliminated. But Bryce Hall and Breece Hall both get upgraded. Yeah, Axel, I'm done. All right, Falcons versus the Ravens. Another good, exciting game. And it is in Baltimore. We would love to see a Falcons win again. The Falcons have been winning with Desmond Ridder, finally. But it's a little bit too late in the season for them. And they are clearly outmatched due to the Ravens being actually kind of decent. Ravens fighting for a playoff spot here. And for an above 500 record, they just moved down out of the divisional winners. So a win here and a Browns loss would really help them out. Suada, the order is not updated. Otherwise, I would. But anything I show you just is not accurate. If you want to see the order, just look at the standings in the Discord. And if you know you have a certain team's pick, then you kind of just estimate. Because Mock Draft 2 was the most recent one, and that was like weeks ago when the Eagles had one of the best records. So it's not updated. Come on, Falcons, let's get a dub here. We can get 2 upsets in a week. You do not have a pick, Siggy. And the Falcons get 3. And the Ravens will get a touchdown. And now 14-3 at the halftime. Falcons could not get much going, but they get a field goal. And now they're only down. Holy crap. Well, I think goodbye. 28-15. Ownership. No, Fusion's still here. Yeah, Petriot's happy with the loss. I'm unhappy. I'd really like the Ravens to just finally lose out of the playoffs, but it's probably not going to happen there. Michael Pierce with an upgrade. Carolina versus Detroit. Detroit's been taking names out of the top part of the bracket. It could continue today. Bendy's team looks to defend their division. But this division has a three-way tie with Tampa at the top. No, Panthers are at the top. If they lose, the Bucks or Saints could also claim the division. But this division is something you're going to have to really look at coming into these next few weeks. TJ Hawkinson, you do have to remember, is on the Lions in this sim. Due to, well, the trade not happening. And Panthers are first on the board with 7. Detroit with 3. We could potentially get a close game, I hope. Ziggy, yes, you would have 20-25 because you can't trade that far ahead. Detroit is up 4 now, only down 3 at halftime. Panthers look to extend that. They will with 3. The Lions could potentially come back. Oh, my goodness. And the Lions won't get a chance. Panthers get their 10th win of the season. Come on, let's get a close one. Want to hop in one. What, Ziggy? But now they'll play the Bucks and Saints. So the Bucks and Saints will have a chance to reclaim it. Now we got Bills and Bears. Let's go, Bears. Come on, Bears, you're at home with Justin. Let's see some W. Yes, you have the 2025 pick, Ziggy. Come on, Bears, upset the Bills for me, and then I'd be in the playoffs, and it would be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And truthfully, very much appreciated. Come on, Bears, get this dub. Bears up 7. Bills will match it almost immediately. Bears will get 3. And the Bills will get 3. 17-10 at the halftime. Bears go up 2 scores, and now it's immediately gone. And the Bills will go tied at 20-20. Bears will take a 3-point lead. And dang, Bills will score, and the Bears will get the ball. Justin Fields has 3 timeouts, 32 seconds. And there's the knee. All right, come on, Fields. Justin Fields throwing. Terrible pass, incomplete. Now Justin Fields, 2nd and 10. Fields is going to run it. And then he's going to slide. Call that timeout immediately. Only down 4. They do need a touchdown. But we could have a miracle in store. Fields, quick pass, picked off. Tremaine Edmonds. And that's going to end the game. Dang it, Fields. There's Joe with an upgrade. Saints and Browns. Let's go, Saints. I think Browns are at home. Browns are indeed at home. Please lose this game. Oh, that would be clutch. All right, Cleveland first on the board with 7. The Saints will march down and also get 7. There's another 7 for the Browns. And they'll get a turnover something. Oh my gosh, 24-7 now. Saints, time to fight back. They'll get 6. And that will end the game. Saints lose. Dang it, why does everybody have to win in my division or conference? Now I actually have to win my game. DK Metcalf with an upgrade. Seattle at the Chiefs. Game of the year. It's the 1 seed versus the 1 seed. At Kansas City. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Patrick Mahomes taking on Marcus Mariota. Never thought I'd say that one. And no scoring in the first quarter. Chiefs up 7. Now 14-0. 21-0. Oh my gosh. The shutout. Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. That was abysmal. Oh, I have to play them next week to not get eliminated. Giants and Vikings now. It's at Vikings, I think. Whew. Vikings, I think, could potentially clinch the 1 seed in their division with this win here. There's Saquon. All right. Giants up 3-0 on the Vikings. Now up 6-0. 13-0. The Vikings offense has been struggling. Now 16-0 at half. 30-0. Finally, the Vikings get something going. There we go. The comeback win, maybe. Down only 10. And the Vikings won't get a third stop. 30-0. And then 27-0. Wow. The Giants get the win. Of course, the upsets are happening when they don't apply to me or my playoff chances. Whew. That does not help the Vikings. Bengals and Pats. I don't know what to feel about this one. Because the Patriots losing, I guess, helps me, but I mean, at this point, I have to win out, right? Like, there's no chance I'm making it in with 7 wins. I don't know. At this point, whatever happens, happens. Wait, is the coach not Bill Belichick in this? You'd think it would be Bill. Yeah. I think I want the Pats to lose. Even though the Bengals might pass me. I don't know. I guess the more teams with only 7 wins helps me. And most losses. The Bengals should win this game record-wise. All right. The Patriots first on the board with 3. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that hidden danger. That makes sense. And the Bengals up 21-16 at the half, I think. Or maybe that, I don't know. I don't know what the scores at halftime. Anyway, they are now up only 8 and now 7. Holy crap. Oh, my gosh. Mac Jones, what did you just do? Like, it was a close game. I was like, all right. We're gonna get, oh my gosh. I mean, he only threw one int. Was there, like, fumbles or something? I mean, Mac Jones fumbled it. Tyler Boyd went insane. Alright. Patriots and Bills next week. Winner of that pretty much gets the division, which will be fun to see. Alrighty. Houston versus Tennessee. Houston, please win this game. Ow, I just broke my knee. Come on. Jalen Hurts, you've been getting better. You've won games that you shouldn't have won. It's time for you to beat this team. What do you mean, Guy CG? Give. Give what? Give full safety. Houston, it's time for you to go in and get an upset. There we go, Tennessee with 3. Come on, Texas, come back. Alright, they're only down 7. Derrick Henry's a beast right now. And that's going to be game. Wow. Like one decently close game with the Bears game. Other than that, blowouts. Yes, Pigeon, you did get destroyed. But at this point in the season, you might want to just be destroyed, if that makes sense. Like, it helps your draft pick situation. Unless you got rid of your draft picks. If you didn't, sucks for you. Alright. All of these games coming up are somewhat impactful now. We got Washington versus the 49ers. And now, if the 49ers lose this game, they are eliminated from the playoffs. According to my statistics. So if you are Kyle Shanahan, do not lose this game. But this could clear the way for the Eagles or Cowboys to sneak in there. It's the 11 seed versus the 2 seed. Won't be easy for the Niners, but it's still possible. If I don't make the playoffs this season, I'm going all out, and I'm getting a 92 overall plus team. And I'm going to roll through everybody next season. The 49ers get 3. And the Commanders get 7, and then another 7. 14-3 is our score. 17-3. 49ers aren't giving up yet. Only down 10 in the third quarter. Come on, 49ers, get something. No, Commanders. All right. 49ers need a touchdown to make things close, and they won't get it. Washington eliminates the 49ers from the playoffs. And that may have gotten the number 1 seed for the Commanders. Potentially, Nick. You may have the number 1 seed with Russell Wilson. I think it's safe to say you won our trade. How? I still don't know. Commanders are now out of the playoffs as we head to Dallas. You may want to stay for this game because it does impact you. Nick. Where are the Cowboys? There we go. There's Mike McCarthy. I forgot how Dallas ended up with Odell. No, the Eagles ended up with Odell. Never mind. I'm done. Ziggy, you're coming up next. And I'm cheering for you, Ziggy. I want you to get a dub. We got the 7 seed versus the 8 seed. This would shake up some of the playoffs. And oh boy, that would be fun. I ran over my foot with my chair. All right. Right now, the Washington Commanders are cheering for the Cowboys, which rarely ever happens, but it's happening right now. Cowboys will get 3. Kenny Pickett will go get 7. Cowboys get 10 now. The Cowboys are a better team, no doubt. But the Eagles are just working. 14-13, 19-14 now. Missed kick. And there we go. It's kind of a close game. I'm going to go quick sim like this. The Eagles. All right. Here we go. Down 6. The Cowboys have the ball. Dak Prescott. 2nd and 4. Clock is running. Dak throwing. Popped. Should have been picked off, but it was hit in the air. Good swat. 3rd and 4 coming up for Dak. Taking the free first down. Good catch, number 13. Or, I don't know who that is. Check down, Dalton Schultz gets laid out. 47 seconds, 1 timeout. You got to save that. And just miscommunication with 13 would have had a touchdown if he just continued to wait just a little bit longer. Got our first really good game coming right now. Quick throw. Brought down number 8. A touchdown and an extra point would win them the game. Quick pass. He's open. 83. Diving touchdown. We got a tie game. Washington with a clutch play. Kenny Pickett still has a chance though. This kick is up. And it also good. Cowboys up exactly 1. Kick to the Eagles. Eagles running it out. And they'll get it taken at the 25. 17 seconds, 3 timeouts. Don't even bother not calling a timeout. You got to get into field goal range. It's definitely possible. Jake Elliott, I believe, is their kicker. Kenny looking, and is going to get sacked. Kenny Pickett going to have to heave it deep. And then going to have to call a quick timeout. And they're going to get a yard. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get it. Kenny Pickett's not that guy. They're playing prevent defense now. 5 seconds. Definitely no field goal. It's touchdown or nothing here for Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett heaving deep. Incomplete. Eagles lose by 1. I do think the Eagles do still have the tiebreaker over the Cowboys if they have the same record. But that does not help the Rams or Packers. El Bozo Kenny Eagles. Ziggy feels no remorse. As now we head to Ziggy's game, I believe. In Pittsburgh. Alright, Ziggy, I gotta have you lock down Derek, okay? Ziggy, I am trusting you. What's up, Ziggy? Your QB starting is Davis Mills. Primetime game. I think this is our last Saturday game. Come on, Ziggy. Davis Mills got it. Please. Ziggy with 7. Let's go. Lockdown. Okay, well, 7-7 now. 14-7. 10-14. And that's halftime, 14-10. Raiders will get a touchdown, but the Steelers go and get one too. Now up exactly 7. Oh, we got a tie game now. Gonna hop in. Let's go. Here we go. Mills, quick throw. Good catch. Devontae Smith with a clutch catch there. All they have to do is get in field goal range. Quick sideline pass. Fryermuth with a 3-yard gain. For some reason, not out of bounds. Mills is looking and is going to get decked by Chandler Jones. Terrible sack right there, but 3rd and 19. And they're going to run it with Najee and get 3 yards. They're going to punt to Derek Carr. Just mirrors that punter kind of fat. Hey, that's a good punt, though. That's a good punt! Oh my gosh! Who's that punter? I was making fun of him because he looked fat. Wow. We're going to take a look at that punter after this game. They could get safetied here. And they're going to give him forward progress for a yard. That was a great punt, Ziggy. All right. 3 seconds left. They're going to call the play. And he gets tripped. We're going to go to overtime. Let's go, Steelers. How did they score 1 point? Whatever. Man, you got to send your punter out there. Raiders elect to receive. Raiders get the ball first. All right, Chris Boswell with a good kick right on that line. And he's going to get brought back before the 25. Good kick. Saved him a yard. Oh, dang it. The rushing game has not been very effective today, but it has been at least more so for the Raiders. And he's going to dive forward and get 6 for Josh Jacobs. He has 2 touchdowns. Never mind. I take that back. He's been running great today. Derek Carr with the throw. Incomplete. Let's go. All right, 3rd and 4, Ziggy. Your CB's got a lockdown right here. Let's go, Ziggy. Darren Waller won't get it. Incomplete. Oh, no. And they're going to punt it to the Steelers. And touchback. 80 yards for Davis Mills. The defense has an X factor, though, which is not going to be easy to block, but they got Najee on him. And they're going to run it the opposite way. Najee diving forward for 7 yards. Yes, I've been telling you that your defense is goated. Your offense is lacking wide receivers and a O-line. Alright, there we go. Quick pass completed. Good pass. Davis Mills almost over 300 yards today. Davis Mills has played stunningly. A field goal will win the Steelers the game. They're going to give it to Najee, who's going to get stuffed. But he'll get a yard. I think you got to throw it here. Nope, they're going to run it with Najee, who's going to go ahead and steamroll for a good 11 yards. All right, they're almost in field goal range. They're going to run it with Najee again, and he's going to dive forward for a yard. 2nd and 9. Yes, Najee is better than Saquon. No question. Quick pass! Dropped by number 18. 3rd and 9. You got to get this or you're going to have to punt again. Mills throwing short. He caught it. And they're going to rule him out of bounds. No. You can't throw that. All right, now they're going to punt it with their monster punter. Number 6. And that's going to be out at the 14. Good punt again. Derek Carr now has a chance to come back. And Josh Jacobs is going to run and bring it to 2nd and inches. But the clock is running now. Derek Carr going to run it again. And, oh, the defense. It's a fumble. Who was it picked up by? Oh, it's a first down. Devontae Adams got it. Oh, we got a booth review. Oh, I think he was down. Ziggy, I don't think it's your ball. No, but it is down, so it's 3rd and 1. So you got a chance, Ziggy. Play action pass. Incomplete, bringing up 4th and 1. Kick it back to the Steelers. AJ Cole with the punt. And he's going to pick it up and get destroyed down at the 12. Good punt. All right, you got to throw the ball. You got to get it into field goal range. That's all you got to do. You got a minute and 2 timeouts. It's definitely possible. You don't want to have to punt it back to the Raiders here, though. Davis gets sacked from behind. They're going to have to use a timeout. .55 seconds now, looking at 2nd and 13. Just Davis Mills did not decide to throw. Davis Mills is in the safety zone and throws incomplete. Chris Boswell needs to get to the 39 in order to have a chance. Here we go. Davis. Throw the ball, Davis. It's completed. Midfield. And they're going to go hustle up to the line. Devontae Smith, go back. Go spike the ball. Devontae with a great catch. Davis Mills step up. Complete to number 18. All right, Davis. Quick path, Freiermuth. Gonna stiff arm and go rolling. They're gonna take that final timeout. Here we go. They're gonna try to get probably a slant to the out of bounds. And they're gonna get 85. Sternberger. We will get a yard. That helps. Every yard helps right now. Got to run some slants to the outside. You can't have a pass go down inbounds. Mills is going to get sacked, and that'll end the game. Dang it. Dang it, Ziggy. At least it's not a loss, though. Davis Mills played so much better than Derek Carr. Wow. Daniel Archibong. Steelers and Raiders tie each other. Now we head to Green Bay versus Miami. Where is it? It's in Miami. The Dolphins and Packers both need this win. Because if we look at their standings, the Packers are the 10 seed and the Dolphins are the 8 seed. Both teams not in the playoffs and want to be. Wow, look at those upgrades. Tyreek. Yeah, Dolphins getting those upgrades. That's going to help them tremendously. They get to play the Patriots next week. Could also get back through the divisional. Court, you're going to need this one. Because if you lose, you are the next team to get eliminated. I think either way, actually. I don't know. Regardless, your time is coming short. But it's in Miami. Miami has a shot. I am cheering for the Packers. Please, Packer boys, get the W. Packers get 3. And get a touchdown. Miami has been struggling now. They've been coming back in the second half, but there we go, 20-0 at halftime. Dolphins will finally get 7, then they'll get 3. Now it's a close game. Like I said, the Dolphins have been a second quarter team, and the Packers have been giving it away. Court, you would be eliminated next week if you lose again. Or if certain teams wins. And then there's Gesicki for a good first down. You wouldn't be eliminated yet, but your chances would get hurt for sure. Because you still have the chance at winning the division, I think. Gesicki gets 4 yards, but also out of bounds, which stops the clock. 3 minutes left. Tua with his 2 goated wide receivers. Quick pass. Waddle. Number 17 gets to the 37. Can I put a bounty on Hill? You may want to. I don't even think he's destroying you this game. Gesicki is. Because you have no short corner there. They're just getting free checkdowns. Packers will either want a quick score, not a long drive. So they won't get the ball back. There's Tua with a huge sack by Malik Reed, acquired earlier in the season by the Packers from the Broncos. If that gets them to win this game, sheesh. Malik Reed with a huge 7-yard sack. 2-minute warning now coming up for the Hard Rock Dolphins. 3rd and 15 now. Tua, quick pass! First down! Dang. Handoff. Nope, faked. Oh, chop block. Down to the 38. Yes, rip Steelers, Ziggy. Tua throwing middle, complete again. Gesicki. Ziggy, it's okay. You tied. Could be worse. Oh my gosh. Tyreek Hill burnt gaff. $98 yards. Extra point is good. The Packers will need a touchdown. They have a minute and all their timeouts. There we go. Which quarterback did I give them? Carson Wentz? No. Trevor Lawrence. It's a lot of time left. Trevor Lawrence has a chance with this much improved O-line from the beginning of the season. And Trevor Lawrence is going to run and then slide down. That runs 12 seconds off the clock. Going deep. Mossed him. Oh my gosh. That's a clutch play. They do need a touchdown. Field goal wouldn't help them. They are in field goal range, but that doesn't really matter. Lawrence looking complete. Call that timeout. All right, they are 18 yards from a touchdown zone. They are 100% efficient in the red zone with 1 touchdown, 2 field goals. Trevor Lawrence throwing, caught, side, and it's ruled inbounds. Wow. Uh-oh, Trevor Lawrence. Looking. Trevor throwing. That's going to be out of bounds. That's a first and goal. Do not run the ball. That is your one job. Anthony Beck with a great catch, also given by the Broncos, along with Tim Patrick doing pretty good. 81's wide open. Throwing. Terrible throw for not Aaron Rodgers, Trevor Lawrence. You can't throw short. An incompletion is better than that. As the wide receiver, you have to just swat that ball down. Packers blow that game up 20-0. Allow a comeback. Then have the chance to take the lead at the end and then throw it short. Wow. Court, I don't know. That was sad. Now we move to my depressing time of the hour. Denver Rams. No. Please, man. Please. It's the 9 seed versus the 10 seed. Both fighting for playoff spots. Both could pretty much lose their playoff spot if this game does not go the way it's supposed to. And the Rams will play the Chargers and Seahawks to end their season. So the win here still could be in contention for the division win. Court, this game matters for you. If the Rams win, you are pretty much eliminated from the playoffs at this point. You need the Rams to lose for your chances to go up. Because the Rams are right above you, and they just got a game on you. Because if you don't have the Rams lose, you might be eliminated with the Rams win here. Alright. Rams get 7, dang it. Alright, come on, Broncos, come back. 7-7. Broncos will get... Oh my gosh, what's my run defense? Alright, 24-14. We're up 10. We're up 10. There we go. We're up 31-14. 31-17. Alright, 34-17. We're up 17. 41-17. We can rest. We can rest. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, Aaron. Wow. I try to make sense out of it. It's kind of hard. Matthew Stafford only had 113 yards? What? 22.7 through 2 ins? Finally, my defense showed up. Okay, well, except for that, he averaged 19.2 yards per rush. Yes, Court, this helps you a ton. All right, Tyler Lockett, Higbee, and McLaurin all did great. Cam Akers was leading. Sheesh. I want to see what happened. Chase Young with 3.5 sacks. Von Miller with 1.5. And Simmons and Surtain finally got into it. This helps you a ton. But you have to hope that the Rams will lose more games. You have to hope that the Vikings lose, which they did today. And Cowboys and Rams and Eagles and Saints. With all those teams losing, you might have a chance. But Jalen Ramsey's now a 99 overall corner. Now we're headed to Arizona, where you want the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to lose. Literally, most people just show up for their games, but all these games play an effect to if they make the playoffs or not. Because if the Bucs win this game, they pretty much lead their division. I think. No, they would overcome the Saints in the division. Kyler Murray with an 87 overall now. What's up, Ziggy? Who you got wins, Ravens or Steelers? Is that in the Madden Sim next week? Because if so, I have to take the Ravens, but I do want the Steelers to win. Ziggy, I will always cheer for you until you play me. Alright. Here we go. Cardinals won't get anything, but stop the Bucks. 7-0 Cardinals. Man, this Cardinals defense is doing work. But the offense is looking unstoppable. 10-10 at halftime. Bucks will get 3 at the end of the third. Cardinals are locking down, but the offense can't do squat. 20-10. Tampa wins. Dang. Cardinals had no second half. All right, Chargers and Colts. 5 and 6 seed. Oh, baby, let's do this. Sam Ehlinger is now 60 overall. Dang. Oh, I'm on the Colts. I was like, why are their last 2 games easy? And then yeah, here we go. All right, this game, I don't really know what helps me the most. Maybe Colts winning? I mean, personally, I really don't know. I do have to play the Chargers myself, and if the Chargers could get less XP for next week, I might be able to upset and squeak into the playoffs that way. Or the Chargers could lose their next 2 games, which would be very much clutch. Monday night primetime game. Colts and Chargers. We got a beauty. Let's sit back and enjoy this one. And the Chargers will get 3 on the board first. 3-3 at the end of the first. Or near. 6-3. 9-3. 10-9. Holy crap, this is a low-scoring affair. 15-10. 18-15. 18-18. Fourth quarter is here. Let's watch. Matt Ryan in field goal range with Jonathan Taylor. And you should just run this every... Oh my goodness! 27. What you doing? Man's got mixed. Is that Ziggy at running back? Alright, Matt Ryan with the pass before the 2-minute warning. And Paris Campbell with a great catch right over the middle. Colts with a win, I believe, would become the divisional winner. There's Jonathan Taylor, who's going to get plowed over after getting a yard. I know, Axel, his ankles got absolutely snatched. I would say turf monster, but it's Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor couldn't run it up the middle, couldn't get the 4. Only gets 2, but now they will kick it. For a chance to put it at 21. Kick is up. Kick is good. Blankenship with a clutch kick. Straight up the middle. Five kicks for the kicker. Chargers will run it out. Dang. Chargers want to win this game to potentially clinch their playoff spot. Herbert, 130, yeah, but the defense... Oh! I thought that was going to be picked off. 2nd and 10, Herbert completed just over 50% of his passes today. 2 touchdowns. Herbert all day throwing running back. Austin Eckler on the ground for 2 yards. And they're going to have to use a timeout there to stop the clock. 3rd and 8, you gotta convert here or you're kind of screwed. Completed running back. He's going to get the first. And out of bounds. Chargers now have a total of 300 yards on the day. 1 timeout, 110. Herbert just throwing checkdowns to Eckler. For another 3 yards, out of bounds. 65 seconds now. They can send this to overtime with a field goal. Would they want to? Probably not. They definitely want to get this over in the 4th quarter. Eckler open again. And Eckler's going to stiff arm him and die for the first. 45 seconds left and the clock is running. Herbert fumbles the ball. Oh no, Herbert. 99 with a clutch jump on Herbert. No way. Oh my gosh. Colts are going to win by 3. No, there's no booth review. There was no chance. That was a close game. I'll give him that. Alright. So the only team this year to score 0 in a game, I believe, would be the Seahawks. The lowest I'm seeing is like 6 or 3. Seahawks, I'm the #1 seed. Immediately gets blown out by the Chiefs, 31-0. Yeah, Moss is a meme. It fits the stereotype. Alright, I'm going to be biased and go to the Broncos because I like to. Like looking at my team, like the Broncos background. Nathaniel Hackett is getting games completed. Now we play the Chiefs and then the Chargers. Yikes. 31-0 is wild. I know, right, Axel? Dalton Reisner with an upgrade. Will I be able to beat the Chiefs in Arrowhead? Yikes. So yeah, 59-30 over the Patriots is also pretty insane. Tom Brady still leading the league. Derrick Henry, Chris Godwin, Myles Garrett, Montez Sweat, and Von Miller. Let's go take a look. Aaron Rodgers, number 4. Makes sense because he wasn't playing with us the entire year. Yearly awards. Oh, I should probably sim the week, shouldn't I? Let's go sim the week. Nope, don't want to quit. All right. There we go. Oh, I got some more players to upgrade. Might as well get that done. Nick Bonito. I could probably get like a 2nd round pick for him, I bet. Young left outside linebacker. Alright, these are the games we have next week. Dallas versus Tennessee is a good game. Broncos and Chiefs. Dolphins and Patriots. Saints and Eagles. Panthers and Bucks. Browns and Commanders. Minnesota and Green Bay. Bengals and Bills. Rams and Chargers. Got some good games. But yeah, we beating the Chiefs is not going to be easy. In Kansas City. Chargers did it. Let's take a look at yearly awards. Yeah, pretty much the same. Coach of the Year is going to Matt Rule. But Aaron Rodgers is up there. Kyler Murray kind of fell. Whew. It's possible. It's for sure possible. Weekly awards. 2 Bengals. First time that's happened. Cam Akers absolutely ran over my team. I'm really hoping, man. Anyway, let's go take a look at the... Dang it, I pressed the wrong button again. I'm still getting used to Madden. This is going to spoil what teams clinched. Seahawks clinched and Titans clinched. Playoff pictures, what I meant to look at. The Broncos are in the playoffs. Okay, I see that. All right, so the Chiefs are the 1 seed, clearly. We got. Let's compare what changed from last week. We go to playoff picture. This is the same. This is the same. This is the same. This is this. Okay, so that side has not changed at all. Over here we have the Chiefs with the first round bye. The Titans are the same. The Bills moved up. The Patriots fell out of the playoffs. The Browns dropped. No, the Browns went up. And the Bills are now here along with the Colts. Broncos are in the playoffs. It's what we needed to see. Alright, now let's go take a look at standings, and then we'll try to get this all updated. Axel, if you want to join the Discord server... Oh, I forgot you don't have to. But if you did, you can still join. You just can't own a team, because we have a gigantic waiting list. Alright, let's pop over to the AFC. The Chiefs clinched the bye week. Then there's the Titans, followed by the Colts, but the Colts have to be the 5 seed. Then the Browns, Chargers, Bills, Broncos, Dolphins, Ravens, Patriots, Raiders, Bengals, Jets, Steelers, Texans. The Jaguars get their first win. NFC, we got the Seahawks clinching their division. Commanders, Panthers, Bucks, Saints, Vikings, Eagles, Cowboys, Rams, Packers, Giants, 49ers, Cardinals, Lions, Bears, and then Falcons. Well, there you have it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll hopefully see you guys all in the next stream. No, I'm not streaming tonight, Axel. That would be next week. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We will get that updated on the Sim Discord, and we'll see